Welcome to Turner Classic Movies, everybody. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. We're in the midst of 31 days of Oscar, and today we're looking at movies featuring performances for Best Supporting Actor. Up next, from 20th Century Fox in 1945, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. Based on a 1943 novel by Betty Smith, the story is set, this will surprise you, in Brooklyn. The year is 1912, and we're introduced to the Nolan family. Father is played by James Dunn, and Dunn is our Best Supporting Actor link. Dunn was nominated for and won the Oscar. Johnny Nolan, his character, is a good-hearted man, but he has a drinking problem and as a result has trouble holding down a steady job. The mother, Katie Nolan, played by Dorothy McGuire, scrubs floors to keep the household financially stable. Their oldest child is Francie, played by Peggy Ann Garner. Francie is 13, a whip-smart kid, a fledgling writer who's close to her father and keenly aware of the complicated family dynamic. Garner got her own Academy Award, called the Juvenile Oscar, for her moving performance. It was literally a miniature version of the adult statuette, measuring just 7 inches tall. The screenwriters, a married couple, Frank Davis and Tess Schlesinger, were also Oscar nominated. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn was director Elia Kazan's first feature film, though he was already widely considered the best theatrical director in New York at the time. His style is not flashy, he's very much an actor's director. And typically, Kazan gets outstanding performances from his entire ensemble, as he later did in A Streetcar Named Desire, On the Waterfront, East of Eden, and Gentleman's Agreement, among many. Kazan won 2 competitive Academy Awards for Best Director, along with an honorary award in 1999. From 1945, also featuring Lloyd Nolan, Joan Blondell, and Ted Donaldson, A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. James Dunn won a Best Supporting Actor Oscar playing Johnny Nolan in A Tree Grows in Brooklyn, though initially he was considered a risky choice. Dunn's career began in the early 1930s in some popular films, including 3 he made with Shirley Temple. By 1945, though, Dunn's film career had stalled, and like the character he played, alcohol was a contributing factor. But director Elia Kazan and studio head Darryl Zanuck felt Dunn's real-life struggles would make his performance more authentic. Kazan also worked behind the scenes to strengthen the relationship between Dunn and Peggy Ann Garner, who played his daughter, Francie. This was during World War II, and Kazan knew Garner was worried about her father, who was in the Air Force. He encouraged Dunn to embrace a father figure role with Garner, a bond that comes through in the film. Up next, a groundbreaking movie starring James Dean, Sal Mineo, and Natalie Wood.